How you feeling about it?
Great.
We're spaced out here.
I'm spaced out all right.
Cheers.
Hey everybody, welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Justin.
I am Pete.
We are-
Alex apologizes for not being here.
Yes, he apologizes. Personally, I'm going to have him write each and every one of you a letter. Make sure he gets across that he's sorry. We are drinking Miller High Life.
Yes, we are. Let's talk about 3 comics. Could we please?
Great idea. Great number choice. We have 3 comics to talk about. We have KS1 number 5, The New York 5 number 1, confusing, and Detective Comics number 873.
Oh, I thought you had it memorized, but then you didn't.
Huh? That's so many numbers.
It's a lot to
Have you ever done something 873 times? I know the answer to that. So do you guys. KS1 number 5, bringing to a close the mini Marvel event, handled by Mr.
Mini,
Greg Pak.
but huge in its scape.
In its scape and scope.
Yeah. Scape scope?
Handled by Mr. Greg Pak and Fred Valente.
2 of our favorites. They're hilarious,
Yep.
and they do some great stuff. This was fantastic. This was a fun series that really delivered. Just that's what you like about it. Kind of a big event, huge splash pages, tension, reveals. Not sure what's happened. Are they going to save the day? Great stuff. There was a really funny moment where even when they were describing all the things that were happening, that was happening in parentheses, it said, bear with us. And I laughed out loud. I was like, that's hysterical.
It's nice. I mean, they write everything they do with such a fun little hand. It's always very nice. I like this. I like the way it's, you sort of know they're going to win in the end. Because that's the way heroes do.
Win in the end.
I don't know what you're sort of...
Gonna win in the end.
Screaming? That's a made-up song?
No, come on, dude.
Sorry.
Teen Wolf?
Oh, great movie.
Yeah.
These waves are mine. I'm the Styles of the group.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Anyways.
But they do it in such a fun, surprising way. Like, I love, mild spoiler here if you haven't read it, that Hercules is depowered at the end. He sacrifices his all-father powers to bring back everyone who was killed during the event.
Yeah.
That was nice. I'm very excited to see where they take the story next.
That's what's great about this comic is you're going to get action, you're going to get laughter, you're going to get touching moments, you're going to get awesome fight sequences.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic. I mean, some really powerful stuff they were doing in this comic. Talking about gods and what they should be doing and the sacrifices they make for their beliefs. And stuff like that. It's great. And then a little touching kind of love stuff that was very cute and adorable.
Yeah, I know.
And also hilarious. I mean, how many times can you see like a touching high five,
I know, a gentle high five.
Yeah.
The only thing about this whole series that sort of didn't click for me is I want to know more about the Chaos King. Like, he's just like this sort of random, all-powerful villain. And I like that kind of thing. Like, it's nicer when there's more known and we can...
I really thought this was a fun series. I also was like a little confused at the end where I was like, I don't know what's happening. And then they tried to explain it twice. And I was still like, I don't get it, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
Also, Hulk is bald for some reason.
I don't get it, but it's awesome. Pete LePage. Life motto. New York 5, number 1, by Brian Wood and Ryan Kelly. This following up on the New York 4, an earlier series. Brian Wood and Ryan Kelly, great pairing. I really like this. 4 ladies living in New York.
Freshmen in New York City, what's going to happen?
Second semester, dealing with their issues.
Yeah. I was kind of like, hey, what's this about? Art's fantastic, a great team on it. It's one of those things where, like, for me, if there isn't going to be any action adventure, there has to be consequence.
Yeah.
And 4 people moving to New York City to see what happens.
Well, the samurai that shows up to do battle with them, I thought was an amazing left turn.
I wished. But I think it's one of those things for me, I really need something to hook into. But I did love all the shout-outs to New York City. The writing is great. The art is fantastic. I just needed a little bit more. And hopefully when the series continues, you get that. Because right now you got a girl and you're like, oh, what's going on with her? Is she stalking some professor? I know there's more there, but I didn't have enough to be like, yes.
That's what you call storytelling. Because he's going to tease those out over the next 3 issues. I love this. It's very honestly grounded in New York. Like, the specifics that Brian Wood uses are all true as New Yorkers.
It's like he knows.
Yeah.
It's like he used to live here.
Yeah, he does live here.
I think he moved, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He lives sort of in this neighborhood.
He misses us.
Yeah, no, definitely. We were all very close to him.
Yeah. I like that guy.
Definitely a good read if you want to read like a nice character-driven story.
It's a good break from all the superhero stuff.
Yeah. but they are superheroes in their own lives, just like all of us.
Look at that, huh?
Let's move on to our last comic for today, Detective Comics number 873.
First, let me say I'm extremely upset about this.
Oh, okay.
This
Say no more. You're incorrect.
No, I was really excited. I was like, yes, Dick Grayson with a mustache. This is going to be awesome. That's exactly what this character
America
needs.
wants, yep.
Yeah, like a sketchy, kind of dirty mustache. Perfect. Like, let's see that Batman. You know what I mean? Then
Like
shit goes down.
A 70s porn Batman?
And things get hectic for him. And what's the first thing he does? Gives up on the mustache.
Classic, smart.
Quitter.
Pete, you are a facial hair apologist. First off, let me say.
I was really upset about it.
Well, you're incorrect. This is my favorite of the Batman titles right now, and I mean it. Of all of them, Scott Snyder is.
What about the one we talked about? This doesn't count.
That's Superman. Just because Joker's in it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you're letting people.
And
behind
they
the curtain.
mentioned Batman.
Yeah. Anyway, I love the way that Scott Snyder is building the Dick Grayson universe. It's so refreshing to actually to see someone take a Batman and be like, no, we're going to build a whole new Batman around this and put him in Gotham and have a whole new Rose Gang.
I would have been excited about that if they would have kept the mustache.
He could grow another one.
Can he?
Think about
I don't
that.
know. But, yeah, it's one of these things where really great stuff, fun action. I'm excited about this series.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I would be like, nah, I want Batman back, and I do. But at the same time, you know, they've been coming up with creative ways to keep this story fresh, and I think they're doing a good job at it.
Definitely, and that's exactly why it's a very fresh story. Like, there's a darkness to Dick Grayson that is very different from Bruce Wayne's, and I love they're really emphasizing that here, and we're really with the character. And when a lot of times in a lot of Batman stories, especially lately, Bruce Wayne is this like very cold warrior that you're like, this guy's barely even
Well, he's
human.
older.
Yeah. When you get older, you get colder. Your emotions die off. That's what I've learned in all of my years. But anyway, this is great. Definitely my.
That's his pick of the week.
Yep, the pick of the episode.
I would go with the Chaos War.
Chaos War.
Yeah.
Well, guys.
Because if there's one thing I like, it's chaos and war.
Yeah, no, you are.
They don't negate each other, though.
No, well, they're sort of very similar.
Yeah.
So, guys, I know we haven't posted in a while. We're doing it a lot more now. We're going to get back on a regular schedule. Where we get Comic Book Club, the live show is coming back February 22nd.
This will be true if the first one goes up and then the second one follows it shortly.
Cool out, Pete LePage.